Valhalla. Аз съм Ice Боби и днес продължаваме историята, откъдето оставихме миналия път. Правихме мисиите в Линкълншайр и помагахме на един от пичовете там да намери баща си, който всъщност е елдърмена на региона. Намерихме го, разбрахме, че той е умрял и сега продължаваме оттам историите. Сега само ще ни отнеме цифра време да ни зареди играта, но иначе трябва да е всичко окей. Така... Така, днес това ще ни е занимавката. Да правим мисиите в Линкълншайр. Нещо говоря на нос, ще прощавате. Ще се опитам да не говоря чак толкова много на нос, но както и да е. Това не е чак толкова важно в момента. За днес не знам колко ще бъде дълъг стрима, но сигурно поне 2 часа, 2 часа и половина, може би 3 даже, ще видим. Ще отнеме известно време, но надявам се да ви хареса. И разбира се, ако искате да е малко по-интерактивно, пишете коментари. Гледам тук през приложенията на YouTube и къде ли още не. Така че малко еволюираме с чата на стримовете ни. Така, квестовете. Няма голяма разлика, кое ще бъде първо според мен, така че ще говорим първо с Ака. Ача, не знам как се произнася името, но с нея ще говорим първо.
Acha, where is Hunwald?
I tried to console him, but he pushed me away. I love the boy, I do. But I fear what would happen if he took his father's title. He's fragile and scattered. I saw him ride north, following the paved Roman road, to the old tall tree where he often passed time with his father, I imagine.
Hunwald loved you like family, and you lied to his face.
In my way, I was trying to protect him. Oh, Saint Cuthbert, give me strength.
Oaths and ale work better than your prayers and saints.
Не, майко, това колко близко беше да ги ударя тея. Леле, уф. Сега ще минем през гората напряко. Ага.
That must be the tree Acha mentioned. Hunwald may be nearby.
These woods. I remember the days we spent here together. Hello? Eivor? Is that you? Eivor, what a pleasant surprise. Would you drink with me?
The fuck?
Hunwald?
Come, sit. Stay with me a while and contemplate the view.
Let's have a drink. To the memory of your father.
Here we go, sailing among the leaves so green.
Do not gorge on grief, nor give in to sadness. But let your aching love light the mead of your eyes, and lead you to triumph.
That is quite lovely. My father would have liked you. He liked all those who could swing a sword and speak a verse with ease.
He had a large heart and a love for his people. I think I would have liked him too.
He and I used to wander up this way all the time. He would take me hunting, and I would catch the most wretched little things if I caught anything at all. I was a rubbish hunter. But he always said he was proud. Each and every time.
A toast. To your father, Lord Hunbeorth of Lincolnshire. He may have dwindled from this world in death, but in life he was as stalwart as this tree.
The wise old oak. Yes.
Skull!
Skull. and then my father says, it's the right goat, but it's the wrong end. Oh, my Swanborough loves that one. She has a great sense of humour, my lady love. Father would have liked her.
Right. Your Dane lady love. She sounds lovely. Too lovely to be real.
You know what? We should visit her. We should go to Grimsby. Yes, there's no time to lose.
After you.
Хайде да посетиме момата му.
Nothing like drinking and riding to jostle your troubles away.
And the contents of your gut.
Now come and enjoy the splendor of my shire.
You Saxons and your tiny splendor. You have never seen mountains, have you? Or deep fjords like a giant's axe wound. Or towering falls that steam in the dead of winter. Snow sparkling like a blanket of jewels. That is splendor.
Well, if your homeland is so splendorful, why come to England at all?
You cannot grow crops on a blanket of jewels.
Very true.
I'll admit, your countryside does take the breath away.
Quite so, quite so. I love this land. And should I follow my father's footsteps, I shall do my solemn duty to protect her. I know many think me foolish, inexperienced. But I would ask that they judge me by my future hopes, not my past reputation. If I am given sway over this land and show myself to be a poor leader, shame me, punish me, of course. But give me that chance. My God, I just want to have that chance.
What was that?
Birds, Eivor. Has no one told them today is a day of grief?
Shh. Quiet. Stop here. Something isn't right. I'll find the trouble before it finds us.
Eivor, I am sweating from head to toe. Do not leave me here.
Stay calm.
Oi! Stay down. They're close.
Не знам как тук не ме видя той.
Wait for my signal. You'll get yours, bloody heathen.
Окей. Двама. Трима. Така, продължаваме напред. То не ми го маркира изобщо. Така. Окей, не ми останаха много всъщност. Двама ми останаха. Супер. Кой бе? Как ме видяха оттам? Кажи ми. Готово.
That's twice they tried to kill you, Hunwald.
And twice failed.
We had luck, but if you're not more careful, they will succeed. Someone in Mercia wants you dead, and they'll kill anyone in the way to see it done.
Yes, including my dear Swanborough, my lady love. Come, let us hurry away.
I am serious, Hunwald. Are you hearing me?
Plain and clear. Follow me.
Hunwald, are you sure this place is safe?
The safest spot in the Shire, yes. Here I am with a chance to be Alderman, but I have yet to prove myself worthy. To you, to the Shire, to her. I can do nothing without my darling lady.
Трябва да разберем кой иска да го убие. Хунвалд.
Through this fatal stupor of mine.
This I must see for myself.
Според мен ще е монаха. Там попа.
Oh, thank the heavens! There she is!
Hunwald! I thought for sure you'd be dead. Why didn't you send word?
It has been far too long, my little jewel. I'm so very sorry for that.
I'm fine, my love. I wilted without you, but still I grow. And who is this?
Ah, yes. I am proud to present Eivor of the Raven clan.
Hello, Eivor. A pleasure to meet you.
And you, Swanborough. I wasn't sure what to make of Hunwald's stories, yet here you are.
Surprised to find a Dane by his side?
Not quite. I'm surprised to find a Saxon at yours. Hunwald seems to endear himself to all sorts.
Eivor agreed to help me find my father. But I'm afraid it hasn't gone as well as I'd hoped.
What's happened?
My father is dead. Died of a cruel disease, apparently. Then shunted off to a cellar for burial.
Oh, my love, I'm sorry.
And someone in your shire wants to make sure Hunwald follows his father to the grave.
Let them try. I'll cut their throats.
A shire moot will soon be held. Hunwald should stay here out of sight until he can attend.
What if I left it all behind, my love? Forget my father's seat. What if I stayed here with you? Just the two of us.
Hunwald, no. The Shire must be led with courage and heart. Follow in your father's footsteps and lead the Shire as he did.
Да. Прично ще е по-хубаво той да се такова, но...
Whatever strength you lack, you have in Swanborough. Heed her advice.
Yes. If anyone can lift my spirits in time for the Shire moot, it's you, my dear.
Come inside and rest your bumbling bones, love. Be well, Eivor, and thank you.
Keep watch over that one. Men have come for him more than once.
My blade will keep him safe.
I do not doubt it.
Добре. Това ни беше един от квестовете, следващия ще ни бъде този. Не това, това. Сак да ги направя тези двата viewpoint искам също. Ей, третия не сме го направили. Или там ще стигнем. Ще да направим всичко по някое време. Така, ще ходим сега да ги направим viewpointите. Не. Исках да махна мантията. Добре дошли в стрима, който гледам в момента. Да, това е арена с... такова. Добре, ще се справим. Окей. Мамка му. Shit, как ме хвана. Мамка му. Абе, много ги мразя като се делят така по този начин. Я да сменим лъка. Бързия лък ще... Не мога да го сложа? Трябва да си пазя стамината. Мамка му. Добре. Цифра време ми отне да го убия това. Като нормален бос, защото те са си босове. Майко. Така. Добре, но тук ще трябва да скачим нагоре. Така. Добре. Айде още малко. Айде, синхронизацията едната е готова, още една ми трябва и продължаваме с квеста. Добре, искам да си дигна скиловете сега. Добре. После ще имам опции. Имам 3 възможности там. Така. Това е готово. Viewpoint, Quest и сме готови. Сега ще стигнем бързо там. 2 минути сигурно сме на мястото. Но както повечето хора казват, играта е много дълга. В смисъл... 80 часа имам вече в нея. Даже 90 почти. В сравнение с другите предишните две асасинки, тази е доста дълга. Така. Супер. Сега си продължаваме с самите квестове. Всъщност... Слезе ли коня тук? Я пъти да видиш. Така. Елфгар стум. Трябва да говорим с Елфгар. Ага. Разкрихме нов член на ордена.
Welcome to my estate, old friend.
Thane Alfgar. It's an impressive amount of land you oversee.
Quite right. I often get lost swimming to my island in this flowing sea of wheat.
Добре дошли в стрима.
You said you had something to show me when we last spoke. What did you mean?
Yes, I did. Observe. This fine specimen belonged to our beloved elderman, Hunbeort, before his untimely passing.
Какво трябва да видим там?
He left it here when we last hunted together. I now wish you to have it.
If this belonged to the Elderman, shouldn't it go to Hunwald next?
I suppose so. But I thought you a more fitting recipient. You'd know how to use it. Now, take it and come hither. I've a rousing hunt planned for the two of us.
Ok.
Leave aside talk of politics and shire moats. Let us enjoy the fruits of my land together.
We're hunting or fruit picking?
Both, if you like. Whatever you fancy. I'm generous with the yields of my estate, as you will see.
Това е хубав лук. Страхотно изглежда. И е по-добър от този. Малко по-добър. Скоростта му е по-бавна, обаче бие повече стън и повече дамедж.
A great bear has been badgering my estate for weeks. I must do away with it, if only to prevent a future tragedy.
You brought me here to hunt a bear.
Yes, and I'm so pleased you agreed to come. I suspect you know better than most that I have what it takes to lead this shire. Though its line of kings is old-ended, the people of this land still teems with life, promise. But today, the shire languishes. It needs the guidance of new blood.
Like me.
You sorry?
I'm the definition of new blood. It may be I should put my name in for Elderman.
There it is, that dark sense of humor. Blunt as a hammer, eh? Like the one carried by your thunder god. I don't recall the name.
So,
Go on.
What I mean to say is, I enjoy the company of your people. Or people like you. What little I've seen of them. And I don't care what stuffy fools like Hereford and Hunwald say. You Danes are damned decent people. Not dense at all.
Kind of you to notice.
I remember when the Danes first arrived, not long ago. The locals were terrified, not of being raided, but of their spouses being...
Are we hunting, Algar? Or is it your hope that I'll braid your hair?
Hunting, definitely! The bear's lair should be nearby. My old friend Grim. How wonderful to see you here. What a pleasant surprise.
What surprise? I came as you requested.
Yes, and how is Grimsby? How are all the other Danes?
I can't speak for all Danes, but I am well, and itching for a hunt as you made plain in your message this morning.
Yes, that's right. Very good. Speaking of Danes, I'd like to introduce you to Eivor. Perhaps you know each other as one Dane to another.
I am Norse, actually. Something you might learn by asking. Well met, Grim. Glad to have you along.
Hey, Eivor. Did he lure you here as well with the promise of a hunt?
Yes, hunting a bear. That's the point of all this. We're hunting, I promise.
There's a cave just up the hill there. Seems a likely place for a lair.
If the beast is as large as Alfgar claims, it'll take all three of us to bring it down.
I'm game. Let's get a new fur cloak, shall we?
Айде.
There's all manner of beasts in this forest. If we don't find the bear, we'll find something worth our supper.
I have a divine rule over the land of
Алфгар нещо много иска да се запознаем с този пич. Грим. И нещо е замислил.
This is the threshold of a beast's home. There's no doubting that.
Hop, hop, hop.
That's not a bear. Wolves.
There.
Wolves everywhere, and not a bear in sight.
Let's see.
On guard. Eivor, there's something you'll...
Is that? That's smoke! My God! My estate is burning like a twig!
Soon to be a sea of fire.
Eivor! You're skilled enough, and I can't tell you how to handle this, but please! My God, help me with this!
I'm in this fight with you. A clutch of puny Mercians don't frighten me.
Haydi.
Attack on sight here.
Where's Elgar? We watch each other's backs.
Teraz niech się dobije pary, inaczej... Айде. Оправихме се с англичаните. Сега говорим с Алфгар.
The men who would see you burn are dead. Let's get these fires out.
Agreed.
Охо.
What a mess. A sea of ashes. I thank you, Eivor, for doing what you could.
You're a man of many riches, Alfgar. You can rebuild.
To be sure. But I do not look forward to the toil. Sweet Lord in heaven! The bear is returned!
The Shiremood will start soon. I should return to Lincoln to see that it goes well.
Away, beast! Away! You won't trouble me any longer!
Careful!
There, you see? Didn't I promise you a rousing hunt? Brilliant! Simply brilliant!
Добре. Сега ще отидем да говорим с Ача. пак ще ми отвори следващото, което е за стелс адреналин. Добре. Range damage, кръв. Таки флейл. Добре, затова ще ни дигне уменията и статистиките. Както и да е. Ще ги дигне те двете след това и ще видим къде ще продължаваме. Айде, fast travel. Окей, айде. Скачаме долу. И отиваме да говорим с Ача.
Archer, is everything ready?
The CHECKMATE will soon begin. Will you join us, Eivor? We'd be comforted by your presence.
Yes, I'm curious to see this CHECKMATE for myself. I will follow. When will the vote begin, Abbess?
12 able lords of Lincolnshire have already cast their stones, but they have reached a tie. 4 votes for each man. It now falls to you to break this impasse.
Me? By whose order?
You have earned the trust of our 3 candidates, it seems. Even our bishop has found a certain fondness for your hardy spirit.
It's an important vote for your people. How would you counsel my vote?
I value competent and righteous leadership, not foolish friends in high seats.
Anyone but Hunwald, you mean?
I love Hunwald as I love my own kin. But I would not put a stone in his care without fearing for the safety of both. I pray that God guides your vote today, and not the devil, as I fear.
Sadna работа.
How are you, Lord?
Have I heard aright that you have come to break us from our deadlock?
I have, Lord. Have you any advice before I vote?
Lord Hundbeor was a bold and honest man, if somewhat reckless. I see the same qualities in his son. Therefore, Hunwald is my man.
И аз съм за Хунвалд, ама сега ще видим какво ще
King
кажат другите.
Ceolwulf's attendant, aren't you?
Aye. The king sends his love and support. Whatever happens here today shall have his full blessing.
He's
Добре.
learning fast. Good man.
A vote for Hunwald?
Good evening, Alvgar.
Eivor, I hope it's not untoward of me to solicit your support, but I do need it. The vote is closer than a cat's whisker.
It is a difficult choice, Alvgar. Know that I won't make it lightly.
Good, good. But let me say unreservedly that I am the man who will lead Lincolnshire into progress and victory.
I do not doubt your convictions, Lord.
A vote for Hunwald
Дали е
will return the
възможно
House of the Ferocious Swan to its former glory.
Алфгард да е предателен?
Grim, good to see you again.
hearty hello, Drenger. Seems Britain is getting quite used to the idea of Danes stalking her shores.
Where do you fall in this contest, Grim? Alfgard is a friend of yours, is he not?
He is, and a good man as well. But I cast my stone for the bishop.
The bishop? That's an odd strategy.
These Christians are easy to nudge about. So desperate they are to avoid a good fight, they'll agree to most anything a Dane says.
Bishop.
Eivor, I must thank you for your fearless participation in our moot.
I'm surprised to hear you vouched for me, Bishop.
I surprised myself, to be honest. But I felt it would be a good test of God's faith in my judgment. Under my guidance, this Shire is crawling back from a decade of lawlessness. God knows the love that lives in my heart for the people of Lincolnshire. I pray now that he guides your hand accordingly.
Quite a gambit, Bishop. Mad enough to work, it may be.
Well then, I thank you for what it's worth. God go with you.
Не ме изкефиха нито той, нито Ача в началото, като ги видяхме, така че те са ми противни. Не бих гласувал за тях. Никога.
How fare you, Lord?
My prayers are fervent and my will is strong, Eivor.
What the fuck?
If I am Elderman, I will bring joy to
Чух
this
my
shire.
will is strong.
There is more to good leadership than merrymaking. You must be strong and stern and willing to take risks.
Of course, of course. Strength and wisdom and fortitude and all that. I shall rise above the peat moss of mediocrity. Have no fear.
That is good to hear.
За съжаление, Алфгард ми звучи най-добрият кандидат, но... Забравяме за...
Free men, free possible futures.
за попа.
Which of these sad puppets will dance best when you call upon them?
It is not for myself I must cast the stone, but for my clan. Who will serve us best in a time of true need?
You can never be certain where you stand in another's heart. Choose only for yourself.
All three have strengths and weaknesses. Hunwald is not the most cunning or clever, but he has heart and spirit. Both go a long way in times of need.
Аха, добре. Мога тук да ги разбера кой какво е.
Though tinged with
за какво се бори.
arrogance, Alfgard is competent and wealthy. He'd be a good elderman, but a faithful ally.
Не.
The bishop can be stuffy and wallows in Christian piety, but he is wisest of the three and has already proven himself.
Не, Хунвалд.
Hunwald is not the most cunning or clever, but he has heart and spirit. Both go a long way in times of need. Lead your shire with pride, ferocious swan.
Хунвалд, той не е най-добрият избор според мен. Може би избрах грешно, не знам, но това е според мен най-добрата опция.
It is decreed by this lawful Shire moot that the Elderman of Lincolnshire shall be son of our dear and departed Lord Hundbjorn, Lord Hunwald of Lincolnshire.
I don't know what to say. I thank you. Deeply, madly, humbly. What more can I say? I don't know. I miss my father. I'd sooner see him standing here than... well, I will do my best. For each and every one of you.
Let us all raise our cups. A toast to our new Elderman. As all well know, this CHECKMATE's decision is not final, but advisory. It now falls to our newly anointed King Ceolwulf to ratify our choice. To this end, we need not worry. Ceolwulf is a friend to Saxon and Dane alike, and he is sure to approve the results. Our good and noble friend, Arthelswith.
The septic rot has overtaken.
Знах си, че беше той от началото.
There is only one cure.
What is this?
Nobles of Lincolnshire, stand fast!
For the glory of the ancients, leave none alive!
Herefrit.
Heal yourself in your...
Fuck. Baby! Baby! Ела тука, ела тука, ела тука! Айде, куре! Много псувам, прощавайте. Yes!
How their god welcomes a new Elderman.
Не бе, иска да го хвана.
Bastard bishop. What's his endgame?
This one's gone. Find those who still draw breath. Polish your ass, Hunwald. The Elderman's seat is yours. As your war council, I suggest you waste no time in catching this grief tosser. He won't be far.
We should first bury our dead, no?
That choice is yours to make, Elderman.
Yes. Yes, of course. We'll bury our dead, then raise a feard.
I am at a loss for words. A trusted man of the cloth. I will pray for these martyrs, and tend to the remaining wounded, until the last man walks free.
Be well, Archer.
And you, Eivor. May God, or the gods, protect you.
Това не е той. Точно. Точно той е.
The Valkyries have little to choose from. So many innocents cut down.
Herefrith, the bog rat, the shit-eater. The devil has him, that's plain to see. Bloody murderer!
Така, къде не е следващия квест? Добре. Това искам да го направя тук. Въпреки, че квеста ни е по-така. Добре, ще направим квеста. Ще направим след това випойнта и след това се прибираме към Рейвенсторп да докладваме на Ран 2. Здравейте.
Bold attack, and in broad daylight. The hatred that eats at that man must be ravenous.
What news, Hunwald?
We've learned that Herewrith rode for the fort at Annikastre following the massacre. I have assembled a field there. Quite a large one, in fact. They eagerly await your orders, Eivor.
You mean your orders, Elderman?
Ah, yes, that's right. My orders. Which are what, exactly?
Who can say? Ride with me to your camp and we'll find out together.
Herewrith was a friend of my father's and always so dear to me. I
Hi
don't
there.
understand what possessed him.
He invoked the name of an ancient order before his men attacked. I know exactly what possessed him.
Do you?
It's not a story for now.
This will send waves of disgust through all the parishes of Mercia. Herefrith is a new and ugly stain on the bishopric.
Your Christ was an interesting man, if a little soft. But stranger still, I've met so few Christians like him.
Today has been a boon, Eivor. In spite of everything, I now know my father's spirit still burns within me. It's thanks to you I know this. When songs are sung of the day Lincolnshire was saved, your name will ripple through every stanza.
Don't be hasty, Hunwald. One verse of our song remains unsung. The din of battle beckons.
You pagans and your appetite for battle. I certainly don't share it. I worry what diabolical feast the bishop has in store.
Don't let that poxy bishop worry you. With Eivor beside us, he'll be victuals before long. How has Atcha taken all this? She and Herewrith were so close.
She must feel as though the devil himself attacked her monastery. The poor lady.
We spoke briefly. Her spirits were low, but her work carried on. I think she'll be fine.
Manipulated by a man who
We are the men of Lincolnshire! Remember it!
My ancestors fought with the old kings of Lindsey.
Our warsmith has arrived. The Feards are ready to fight.
Chieftain Eivor, can we win this fight with the men you see assembled here?
If they fight with the bravery of double their number, we may.
And is there room in your Valhalla for a ferocious swan?
Of course. Let fly your glorious banner.
Are we ready then?
We attack now. Ready to fight.
Our first task will be to breach the outer wall. Then we deal with the troops inside.
Here's the camp, do you see?
A neka asta.
To me, holy warriors of Lincolnshire!
The best way to breach is with a battering ram. I should help it along.
Watch out!
Come on!
Arrows! Taking damage! Watch out! Oil!
Ajde. Napred.
Fight until your livers hang from your mouths!
Need to find a way past that palisade. An explosion could do it. Or even try hitting it with a spring.
Okej.
I got him! My thanks, Algar!
Dobra, това беше страхотен дочи. Тук не мога да ги видя малка му.
A challenge
Ne.
at last.
I'll stick you like a pig.
Мамка му изпуснах го. Уф. Добре.
Gods! Hereford has gone mad! You, point me to the bishop. No one else need die today.
He's in the chapel there, hiding away. Scabrous coward.
Let no one leave that church without facing judgment. Must be blocked from the other side.
Ajde.
So respite, Lord, please. Our battle is lost.
Continue the work of God, my boy. Kill this pagan!
Dominum hominum
Non è fede.
Ipse ponte domino musca ordinam. Non
Yes! Fa veše. To vani beše.
I died the day I hid behind these robes, this cross. To bring the light of my order to a wider view, I debased myself. Clawed my way to the top of this common religion, full of common men. I should have lived as the ancient dead.
That's the folly of mankind, Herefrith. We wallow in our failures, like happy pigs in a sty of shit. You should have learned to enjoy it.
Aha. Tøy.
Hey! Hold on, you! There is nothing holy to these.
Eivor, is he... Is the bishop dead?
He bled too little and talked too much. Now he's gone.
I won't miss him. But Atcha will need some time to grieve.
You fought well, ferocious swan. Notched a few scars in your baby fat today.
Yes, but they will heal. And stronger than before.
Lincolnshire is yours to lead, Elderman. The hardest fight begins now.
The din of battle still rings in my ears. I think I now know what it means to be a leader.
Good.
I would ask a favor, if I could.
Name it.
As Elderman, my life may be a dangerous one. For a time, anyway. Would you allow my Swanborough to take refuge in your settlement? At least until I feel all danger has passed.
We'd be happy to have her.
Thank you, my sturdy Norse berserker. The mead halls of my shire will be lonely without you stomping about.
Our people are bonded now. We must look out for one another.
Blast it. I am a horror with goodbyes.
It'll do for now. Now it seems the wind calls me back to Randi.
Да си го направим ето това викам аз и след това да ходим. Си вземам и кораба, ще си вземем кораба.
Seems the wind calls me back to Randi. Best tell her the good news. Let's go.
Два скил поинта има, супер. Няма значение. Пускаме си песничките, пък идаме копирайтнат, няма проблеми. Музиката си е супер така или иначе, така че нека го копирайтнат видеото. Нямам аз никакви проблеми с това. Така. 100 метра нагоре. Така, айде по стълбите. Скиловете, да си ги дигнем оня двата. Айде, това е готово. Това какво беше? Lightball combo. Cremation, добре, това не е зле. И терор. Те двете мога да ги дигам насам. Ще имам доста време, което да отделя да ги направя тези тук региони, целите. Тук не съм направил viewpoint, което много ме дразни. Но няма значение, отиваме си в Ревенсторп, ще довършим мисията с Рандви, да ги доставим цялата информация. Какво е станало, как е минало? И след това може би ще продължим с следващите квестове, с следващия съюз. Я видим тук в стора какво направим. Трябва да имаме... Това имаме го, yes. Дай да ми почнем да сега. Окей. Това ми харесва. Ново копие. Искам да видя реда какво има също.
Always. What do you have?
Това е. Добре. Не да няма почти нищо интересно вече. Я да видим новото оръжие сега. Погледни го обаче, леле. Не, оставаме с нормалното такова с това. Така. Сега искам да отида и тук горе, да говорим с това да го направи това животното на трофей. Така. Нов статус, перфектно.
I brought some.
I could really use this. I'm looking for this. This will be a great help. I'd pay well for this. This will help us. Bringing me this would be helpful. Nothing else?
Добре, това е.
Happy hunting!
Basim, have you spoken with Sigurd lately?
We talk from time to time. Why?
Have you noticed any change in him? Any loss of happiness or feeling?
He appears to me more thoughtful, introspective.
Thoughtful? That seems an understatement. He speaks as if he hears the voices of the gods whispering in his ear.
We live in a strange time, Eivor. Among stranger people. Sigurd may be among the blessed. But who can say for certain?
Indeed.
Гудрун. Какво има тук? Какво стана? Нов проблем, който трябва да го решим.
Ranvi, what is this?
Another dispute, I'm afraid, with Holger stirring the pot once again. Will you sit in judgment?
Judgments are the burden of a Jarl. This is Sigurd's duty now.
He refuses to leave his quarters. Right now, you are the only noble fit for this.
I don't know. It is not my place.
Please. Only until Sigurd recovers his strength.
All right. Once more. Gudrun, Holger, come forward. You'll state your cases and I'll hear you out and be as swift in my judgment as I am able. Gudrun, you may speak.
I have been robbed, Eivor. My property defaced. 3 days ago, I discovered some of my sailcloth missing. I scoured the settlement in search of it. Passing Holger's home, There I see it. Boldly displayed and worse, defaced, with scrolls and silly stories upon it.
Lies and slander!
Holger, quiet. You're well acquainted with the rules of this trial. Now, Guthrun, what did you do upon discovering your sailcloth?
I confronted him, demanding silver. For sil with Holger's inky scratching cannot be sold or bartered, can it? I ask only that I be paid for the property that was taken from me, yet he refuses.
So Holger took something that belonged to you and defaced it. Now you wish to be paid for the item. Do I understand?
That is right.
Holger, what say you in your defense?
Short days ago, I found a pile of mildew-stained detritus beneath the docks, and salvaged what I could. I wish to use it as a canvas, you see? As a conveyance for my latest works. The sailcloth was in such a state, and so obscured from view, I assumed it was refuse, abandoned goods.
I see.
My motives were honest, Eivor. Would a thief be so brazen as to display the fruits of his crime? Hardly. Yet here she claims I have robbed and defaced her property, when all I took was rubbish left by to rot.
Nonsense.
My only crime here is that I gave something ugly and decrepit a bold new life.
I see. So you feel Guthrun disposed of something, and now unreasonably seeks its return.
Exactly. Yes.
All right. I have heard enough.
I might have profited from that cloth. Holger has all but robbed me of a future boon.
It was garbage. Yet now it's a part of something greater. If anything, I have increased its value. You ought to thank me.
Oh, I will thank you with the back of my...
Quiet. Let me speak. After careful thought, it is clear that...
What is this? What are you doing?
Holger and Guthrun are at odds. I hope to find a resolution.
That duty is mine alone, Eivor. You know this. Stand aside.
You were not here, brother. Nor did I wish to bother you.
A sallow excuse for such a bold defiance. I hope you enjoyed it. Are you finished singing, my dear Skald?
My Jarl, as I was saying,
Stop! Enough! I have heard more than enough to render my judgment.
What the fuck?
For as long as I've known you, Holger, you have spun words into lies. You weaken the minds of children, and delude the minds of men. I've shown you too many years of tolerance. And rather than exist in grateful meekness as Holger the liar, you sink lower. You become Holger the thief, robbing a woman of her livelihood, all in the name of your stupid stories.
Sigurd, Jarl, no, that is not the...
This is the consequence of your actions. You will pay Gudrun the value of 30 sailcloths.
30 times? Surely you jest. That would ruin me, Sigurd.
Do I look like one to play pranks, Holger? Pay the fee, or be exiled.
Great, Jarl. If I may, I seek only compensation for a single sailcloth. The rest
30 times! In silver! That is my judgment.
Какъв проблема на Sigurd?
Eivor, please. Does this not seem unfair?
Sigurd, the punishment must fit the crime. Your judgment is cruel and unfair.
Cruel and unfair. Oh, no. Now you have it backwards. I am the definition of what is fair and what is not. I am your Jarl, the source of all right and wrong, the Lord of justice in this place. Without rank, without order, without a chain of command, life cannot endure. Chaos will reign. Do you understand?
As my brother and my Jarl, I back you, Sigurd. But in the face of injustice, I cannot help but speak.
Have you never in your life known when to hold your tongue, Eivor? Nor defer to those wiser than yourself? My judgment stands. 30 times the sailcloth's value. That is final.
Thank you, Lord, for hearing us out.
See to it that judgment is carried out exactly as I have said. Should the need arise again. Do not fail to rouse me.
Абе, fuck him, бе. Какви са тези глупости? Какъв му е проблема с Игор? Тя да си... Ела тука. Ела тука да поговорим, бе. Ела. Ела са те пак майката, ела.
Sigurd.
Leave me be.
If you wish it.
Не, няма да те оставя.
I want to thank you for your judgment, Eivor. For stepping in when Sigurd would not, in spite of what happened.
Poor man. I've never known him to be so angry and reckless. Is that a sight you have seen?
Rarely. There have been moments when he was distressed, worried, afraid. But nothing like this. Never, ever like this.
Let us do our best for him as we take care of our own. We're his best hope for healing.
If it is not too late. In the meantime, we press on.
Lincolnshire is a friend to us.
Wonderful news. And who is our ally there?
The boy Hunwald is the new alderman of Lincolnshire, and he has sworn allegiance to us.
The loud one, an alderman? Well, should he ever wish to call for aid, he need only shout.
Имаме 3 места за нови съюзи. Искам да ги направя тези страничните неща, които са.
A new letter.
Read stolen aircraft. Cordially request your presence at the unveiling of New London. Your presence is not needed, but would be warmly welcomed after all you have done for our fair city. Okay. Give the feel for having betrayed Hunwald and Swanborough. The elder man say is stable for now, however my heart is not. I regret my actions, however sorrow they enabled Herefrith to spill the blood of good yellow bodies upon the tiles of our lords. I have so much love for you and respect what you have endured unfairly. All of my prayers are directed at the light that shines through you and those you protect. Life is impossible, and I turn my eyes upon him. Okay. Да направим това с статуса, да го махнем от инвентара.
I have some new styles for you.
И това е готино. Статус.
Anything else I can?
Не, мерси. За сега сме готови.
Goodbye, Eivor.
Така.
Oh, look at you, Dewey.
Знам, че тази другата мама ни беше долу на това. На пристанището. Да има сигурно нещо много се изнервил и това не е окей. Корба си не остава така.
Until next we meet.
Окей. Колко пауър съм я да видим. ...341 трябва да ни е още 9 пауър, за да станем рекоменд за това. И сега ще се опитаме да направим няколко квеста.
All right.
Тая броня или тази броня? Няма голяма разлика. Тази мантията ще сложим да бъде коя? Или тази може би. За сега. Това не бяха първите така ли? Да. Те ще ги сложим. Така. Не го ли промених? Не го промених. Мамка му. Айде пак наново. Huntsman. Huntsman. Това отгоре не му е зле всъщност. Да го бъде и така. Да, така си го оставяме с това отгоре. Така. Тук имаме нови попълнения. Окей, това беше. Повече не ми трябва тук това. Отиваме нагоре при това, при Рандви. Преди това искам да отида първо при магазината. Янде.
You know you have use for this. Made from only the finest materials. Eivor, you should definitely get this.
Цифратато си, добре.
Done. Always a pleasure, Eivor.
Добре, това ми трябваше само да видя какво има тя при магазина си. Следващите квестове. И те така.
I want to see the Alliance.
190, 250, 220. Ага, значи Йорвик ще не е следващото.
Tell me about Jorvik. Hytham says there are 3 more targets there.
If that is true, you are in luck. Our old friends Jor and Ljuvina have made their homes in Jorvik. Both had status and influence in Norway, so they may have valuable insights into the city's politics.
That will make my work easier.
What say you then?
Ще се опитаме да направим Jorvik.
Go now. Do you know where I might find Jor and Ljuvina?
When entering a new city, it is best to ask around the ports. The people there know more than the average peasant.
Също така, искам да ги направя ето тези. Може би сега можем да уловуваме малко от тези, които са от ордена. Къде той е? Линкълн Станхол, окей. Сега ще го направим. Тук в тази зона не са чак толкова много, така че мога да ги направя тук може би всичките. Не са прекалено много и ще мога да ги довърша може би. Повечето са и тук долу в Essex, не са ми останали чак толкова много вече, даже тях мога да ги довърша. Тази зона горе и после и тук Мога да отделя един епизод за това. Но сега ще го гоним този. Така.
The first man I killed for my order, I cried and wept after trying to hold back the tears. But I told myself, I am merely acting upon a foretold destiny, navigating the whim of greater gods. My actions are simply pebbles.
Pebbles that wash away in the surf, as harmless as dust.
Pebbles were once bedrock. As for you.
Така. Два скил поинт. Един го спознай, къде ще ги слагам сега. Resistance, heavy damage, ability damage. Добре, тук ще ги дигам тези. Така, дай ще си довършим и тук Essex. Това да го направя тук. Рейда. Да. Абсолютно всичко. За сега ще почнем от града от центъра. Само си ги маркирам тези работи, искам първо. Така. Сега ще ги довършим тук съкровищата, където са. Преди да продължим с мисията в Йорвик. Може би в следващия епизод ще продължим с Йорвик, но за сега ще направим тук тези колектабълите. Може да ми се падне нещо готино, да имам нещо свързано с бронята на асасините или някакви други нови хубави оръжия, материали за апгрейдване. Един господ с може да ми се падне. Така, едно, две. Къде е трето, един го спознае. Майко, как се хвърли така, бе?
Hey, you want some meat?
Lead on. Good, my friend.
Guess I run out of meat.
With their
Окей. Така. Да, така. Да се бленднеме. Добре. Това трябва да е горе. Да, горе, на високото ниво. Okay. Малко. Да не мога да ги кара даже. За този чалендж, бе. Така. Тук има още едно такова, добре. Първо ще ходя да събера съндъка.
I've a thirst. Who'll come help me slake it?
Добре, от тук не мога да се кача. Че откъде?
Come on, you tried dusty wells!
The other side must be barred.
Да бе, как да влезна? Може би от другата страна на стената ще има вход. Което малко ме съмнява, но няма да е очудващо за Assassin's Creed. Не. Няма нищо.
You think you can drink? Prove it!
A game of Orlog may turn your fate around.
Hang on here the bed on wages, harvest, weather, Alfred knew, say it is well.
Да, ма не мога тук да го пробия. Ето откъде е. Така. Следващото е ето това.
Does the ale ease your heart's ache, Elrich? Or does it only deepen your sorrow?
Better than thinking on Lord Beerston ploughing my mother in a bed large enough to be a boat. Or was she my sister? Jesus.
Your mother loves you, and your father wants to. You hurt yourself by hiding.
I hurt them more by returning. They have their love. They don't want me around.
There is no profit in spite and self-pity. Forgive those that meant no harm. Go back to them. It's a better life than this. More to the point, why pay for ale when your father is the elderman?
You're right. You're right. Perhaps I just needed to hear it spoken aloud. Thank you, Ava.
Няма проблеми, брат. Жив и здрав да си. И да се оправиш по-бърже. Така, това е горе в центъра.
Are you leering at me, Lord?
Your Beerston's hired Dane. Do not think what you did went unseen. Yet tell me one thing. Is Estrid safe and happy?
She's happy. That much I know.
Good. Now leave. And if we meet again, you will fall by my sword.
Сякаш па ще успее да ме бие. Така. Айде да го вземи то татус. Така. Перфектно. За сега се справяме безупречно. Ой, фак. Интересно ми, те ще продават ли нещо различно от нашите или...
Welcome. You should always be fully stocked.
Продават различни неща, честно казвам.
You wouldn't regret getting this.
Косите са абсолютно същите, така че...
I must take my leave.
Нищо интересно с прическите. Но да, имат няколко различни неща. Не са много, но не са и малко.
What happened at Lamas? It all seemed very fishy to me.
Sure, I saw that Dane swanning around the brothel with Estrid.
And what exactly were you doing there?
Oh, me? What? Well, you know, the beer. They have the best ale in all Colchester.
Ooh. Да мога да падна отгоре. Добре. О! Окей, окей. Така. Сега да го направим тук рап батъл.
Good morrow, good morrow. I stand here on behalf of the Lady Elette of Colchester, famed mistress of the flight. Do you seek an audience?
I have never heard of her.
Based on your appearance, I'm thoroughly unsurprised. Nevertheless, do you wish to challenge her?
I do.
Foolish. Yet to be graced by her presence may balance the pain of the loss you will most assuredly suffer. Lady Elette, you are called to the field of flighting.
Ah, a peasant. Come for a sound flighting? Please, place your paltry bet.
Take this.
Айде.
A pittance. But I accept on the lady's behalf. She will begin.
I have heard much about you, and none of it good. You've the softness and brains of a sheep. My verses are known all across this great land.
for they put all who hear them to sleep.
Not bad.
Oh, you think you're so clever, I'm almost impressed that you managed to blurt something out. Yet I worry our skills are too deeply mismatched.
I'll defeat you and banish all doubt.
Lucky.
I should almost take pity on one so bereft of beauty, of wit, and of skill. But instead, I'll persist till you beg me to stop.
You're exhausting, your words are but slop.
That one was rather off.
2 от 3.
Thus the Lady Alette has been beaten at last, by the one she was foolish to doubt. Now her herald must give me the sum of my bet, while Alette can but stand there and pout.
Ugh. Pay what is due and send this peasant away. I grow weary.
Of course, milady.
Айде.
Take your
400.
winnings, you have earned them.
Thank you.
И левел 5 ми е харизмата. Интересно ми е за къде ще ми трябва 5-то ниво на харизмата, че да се дига чак пък толкова много. Добре. Така. Това е крепост тук. Сега. Добре. Окей. Как да влезна долу, бе? Прекалено много врагове има, за да изкачам. Но да, не знам къде да влезем от тук. То си показва... Сигурно...
Stop right there.
Айде сега пак. Слизаме долу. Не. Разгеле. Добре. Боже Господи.
Jet, need to get on the other side.
Окей. А тук имам още едно, така ли? О, да. Така. Те трите, после правим ето тези. И след това излизаме нагоре. Цак, 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 цак. Тези. Тук взимаме лодката и отиваме за рейда. И това ще е готово.
The other side must be barred.
Over into your fate.
Не скачай долу. Ох. Ето, тук трябва да дойда. Така. Добре. Почти сме готови тук с тази зона. Града ни беше най-така главното място, защото много материали, много нещо. И сега трябва да имам за апгрейди нещо. Някои от нещата. Добре. Май ще е по-хубаво да ги събирам материалите, за да си ги сторвам.
Need to cloak myself here.
Така. Не е така. Откъде мога да застрелям това, бе? Може да влезем директно, боже господи. Айде де. Ейвор. Ако обичаш, катери се. Мерси. Окей. Три неща да в града и сме готови. Sankta Helena. Добре. Те ще ме вкарат вътре в черквата. Перфектно.
All right, keep going.
Тутун-тун, тутун-тун. Аз ти беше точно, брат. Мамка. Добре. Три. Точно така, тези трите ги правим. След това 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. И после рейда. Ще ми е третото. Това ще отнеме цифра време да се направи. Може да не, имам рейд, в който имам 4-5 неща от Уелса. Може и да не отнеме чак толкова време. И замъкнахме се от това. Айде се. Добре. Какво? Не, мерси. Добре. 3. Малко ни останаха. И ще има да дигаме левели тука. И това вече е много по-забавно. Извиняй много. И това какво беше? Аха. Rage of Helheim. Така, добре.
I should not be seen in this area.
Не. Окей. Така. Добре. Супер се справяме за сега. Окей.
feel the fragrant breeze on my ample bosom, the warmth of the sea. Flowers would be nice. I miss their sunny faces. Yeah.
Jammed. Need to get on the other side. Perhaps some pretty flowers will get her to open the door.
Откъде да мръсят цветя? Кажи ми. От гроба ли ще ги открадна сериозно? Eivor.
Must be blocked on the other side. So, you've lured me in. Explain yourself.
It's just been a while since anyone passed this way, and I wanted to be sure you would stay and visit.
By pretending to be a pretty young maid.
My mother used to tell me stories, legends of a forgotten king, of magic swords rising from misty lake waters. There was often a fair maiden, lonely and locked away. I fell in love with that sweet fantasy. So much more romantic than a pathetic man whiling away the hours until death.
A sad shadow play. So, where is your mother now?
Dead. These last 3 years and buried under the flowers she loved. I wanted to move on, but I cannot bear to leave her.
Your mother would not want you to be so love-starved. Leave this house of grief.
You are right. She was always so happy, laughing and singing. It would break her heart to see me so forlorn. I'll not let sentimentality be the shackles of my soul. I will find work in the village, even meet a girl, and start my own family.
And tell them stories of magic, heroes, and fair maidens.
Thank you, stranger. You have given me a glimpse of a sweeter life. This was hers. Take it, for it saddens me to look on.
I hope you find what you're looking for. Farewell.
Чудно ми е за този въздух. Къде излиза въздуха? В смисъл, къде излиза целият пушек? Няма комин, няма нищо. Добре дошли в стрима. Ого, гъби. Така. Кървави тела навсякъде. И тук имаме само една порта, така че... може би трябва да ги активираме тея. Да. Добре. Да. Така, някакви разлики да има. Разликата е в щитовете, добре. Два. Три. Трите си остават червени, да, добре. Не? Интересно. Това са гигантите, така. Не. Може би тези, които са окървавени, да с такова. Не. Все пак са само сините всъщност, окървавените. Едно. Не. Това ще бъде едно, защото е най-празно според мен. Да. И пък всъщност може да не е така. Не. Въпреки че тук този щит има такова. Ако са само тези щитове, които са с руни по тях. Не, мамка му, не знам какво да направя тук. Може би всички други, освен тези са сравните? Не. Ха. Добре, това е странно. Може би това да е подвеждащия въпрос, я да видим. Подвеждащия щит всъщност. Това има щит горе. От нормалните щитове. Окей. Този има нормален щит. Някои държат... Не, държат си всичките долу, човек, на ниското ниво. Добре. Тези... Този няма никой. Не, отзад на статуята няма нищо. Нещо е с щитовете, само че не мога да го разбера какво е. Какви щитове има на пода, я да видим. Тези... Може би колко щитове има пред това. Това ще има 3, 4, 5. Това няма никого. Това има щитове. Я да видим. Щит. Щит. Не. 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 Може би всичко без тези щитовете. Майка му стара, не е така. Добре, не мога да го разбера какво е това. Сега ще потърся. Малко странно обаче, че така не мога да го нацеля какво е точно. Много шибано нещо. Защо? Я да видим някаква... Кърваво. Това кърваво ли е и то? Не. Добре, каква е логиката? Ей, това да е вързано тук. Прав щит. Отива. Но... Жена. Това са. 3 женски статуи. Заради валкаритата. Ох!
Drink by the campfire, skate on the ice, by a lean horse and a tempered sword. Do these things and be pleased with your lot.
Окей. Или това ми отне цифра време, човек. Паси, майката. Трудно беше това. Или просто защото на мен не ми се мисли. Или просто вкарвам прекалено много мисъл към тези пъзели.
This area is off limits.
За да го отворя, това ще ми трябва ключа, за да взема ключа, как трябва да слезем отдолу. Окей. Добре. Така, на 100 метра са те от мене, така че не са чак толкова далеч. Ще ги пробягаме.
Two crookers, shoe lookers, and a wigwag.
Si never fez Antoine there. Latina will to Sozele. Though sister better than being this on hardness, like your frenemies.
A young and handsome peasant's daughter, she seizes me, red, plunders my head. Oh dear me, no, what am I thinking?
Айде, трябва да говорим с...
What are you doing here in the middle of nowhere?
Ah, a visitor for Chad the Bewilderer, the most radiant and rakish riddler. Do you have the wits to best me? There is cake in it if you do.
For cake, I'll answer any mind tease you have for me.
My head is forged with the hammer, hurt with sharp tools, smoothed by files. I take in my mouth what is set before me.
Yep.
My head is forged with the hammer, hurt with sharp tools, smoothed by files. I take in my mouth what is set before me.
Iron is forged with tools, and a keyhole could be the mouth of a door. A lock and key.
Wonderful! Your wit sparkles. But still, another one. I saw a strange thing, wonderful of shape, singing in a tavern. Its beak underneath stood upon splayed legs that cannot walk.
Something that sings. A musical instrument. The bladder that whines and wheezes through pipes. Bagpipes.
Very good! A tricky one that few but the sharpest needles can sew. Now, the final test. With my roof of tears, I am driven far and wide on my avenging path. When I shake the forest, I rumble the fruit from the trees.
Yep.
Confusion hounds me. Speak it again.
With my roof of tears, I am driven far and wide on my avenging path.
Добре.
When I shake the forest, I rumble the fruit from the trees.
Rain covers the earth like a roof, and the rumble of thunder and lightning can shake acorns from a branch. A storm.
You are brighter than the sky lantern. Your wit outshone my words, and such a feat deserves 3 cakes. But unfortunately, I do not have any.
So the cake was a lie?
The cake was a lie.
Have a reward much more worthy of your talents.
Goodbye, Chad. Your riddles were a fun diversion.
Stay a while, read some more of my scribblings. I might leave this place one day and move to
Тук е алта. За жертвоприношение. Какво ни трябва тук? Да видим. 50 желязо. Желязна руда всъщност. Сега правим последния артефакт. Да видим какво е. Окей. Добре. Вие ми останаха там и след това ще дойдем до... Ей това. До Света Мария. И там са ми тези трите всъщност. Другите са просто допълнителни материали за апгрейди. Нов шлем имаме, вярно. В хода не има нови? Да, нови сме разкрили тук, добра. Нали убихме един.
Best not to draw attention here. Okay.
Report.
Няма ли да мога тук да го такова? Това беше просто ужасно. Добре.
Shouldn't be seen. Better be hooded.
Let's hit the bastards!
With me! Watch for my lead! The advantage!
Remain steadfast!
Let's believe you!
Окей. Така.
We bring Christ's blessing!
Айде. Майка ти стара.
Help me out here!
Your time is come!
Some treasure here!
Еге бе, тук има още едно. Много типична църква е това, като нашата. Отвътре е изрисувана.
Give me a hand over here!
Айде, едно последно ни трябва и сме готови. Yes.
Hey! Can't do this alone!
Yes! Е, това беше. Със стил ги довършваме.
Give me a hand!
Къде бе? И последното в тази зона. Готово. Значи би трябвало да имаме абсолютно всичко в SX. И то не е направено на макс. И ще трябва да продължаваме в Sussex. Sussex е в тази тук горната част на Линкълншайр. Добре, добре вървиме за сега. Колко сме? 348 пауър, 46, добре. Так, 111 човек. Това ще стане 121, но трябва да го дигна да стане златно. Ще ги способим да ги направя всичките тук. Абсолютно всичко ще дигнем на Евор. Ние сме вече към края на играта скоро, така че... Така, като наблюдавам тук по скиловете, които сме си вдигали и май така можем да бием играта направо. Което не е зле. След трябва да ходим до Йорвик в следващия епизод, който ще бъде сигурно утре. Въпреки че мога да продължа сега малко. Не знам. Ще го видим. Не съм го решил още, така че... Това ми е чудно кой е. Ще трябва да ги гоним малко и те от ордена. Направили сме горе-долу половина, така че 50% от ордена не е зле. Малко по-малко от 50%, но пак. Ще ги събираме и те, може би, в следващия епизод. За сега този го оставяме тук. Надявам се да ви е харесал и ако е така, знаете какво да правите. Ударете му един лайк. И ако ви се гледат другите епизоди от Valhalla, влезте в канала и ги разгледайте. Имам си цял плейлист. И ако ви се гледа нещо друго от моите видеа, другите предишните асасинки, други игри, каквото ви хареса, разгледайте и ако ви хареса канала, пък може да се абонирате. Безплатно е и не изисква кой знае колко усилия, за да се абонирате. Но да, това беше всичко от мен за този епизод и ще се видим с вас в следващия. Чао, чао!